Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to be jumping into Fallout New Vegas. It's a game I played on the Xbox 360 around when it first came out in 2010. It's definitely the oldest game that I have played on my channel, and having watched the most recent Season 2 of the Fallout series on Prime Video, I'm really interested to dig more into the lore that actually existed that whole season was based around. So I am excited to jump into this, though it won't be my first playthrough. However, it's been so long, I definitely don't remember what's going on in this game. I remember that there's the New California Republic, there's the Legion, and there's Robert House, and there's some kind of dynamics there, and we're going to be figuring that out. So let's jump into it, start a new game. And as we jump in here, remember this channel runs on likes and subscribers from viewers like you. So I think the tower on that poster is from the Lucky 38, where Robert House is at, in New Vegas. Gomorrah. Yeah, Lucky 38. And like most of the other, or all of the other Fallout games, this isn't like post-apocalyptic United States, Nevada area. Ooh. I don't remember what the main story is or anything. Who are these guys?
War never changes.
That line was repeated a lot in the Fallout show.
Fire consumed the earth. Those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the New California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR
Hoover Dam
mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots.
Police robots.
You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up?
So we're a courier.
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Okay. I believe there's lots of different endings to this as well. I probably won't be able to 100% complete this because I'm on a limited time schedule before the next Path of Exile League, but I'm going to try and get as far through this as I can.
You're awake. How about
Oh, there's subtitles now. Cool.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just...
So we lived.
Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Enter name. ItFightsBack.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Okay.
How'd I do?
Okay, so now we gotta make a character. Be male. Next. Caucasian. Face. Presets. Gotta have a big beard, right? Customize. Oh, you can go in on this too. I don't think we need to go that crazy with this. Probably won't see much of the character anyways. Mostly just looking for hair, which is in the next step. Oh, age. Be kind of old. Hairstyle. Okay. Punked. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Facial hair. Okay, yeah, like none of this has... This is probably the beard option. Okay, done with that. That's my character.
No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Oof.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Okay. Vigor tester machine.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Okay. Activate Vitomatic Vigor Tester. Okay. So, this is where we make a character. Let's like RNG this. Drop everything to 1. See how many points I have. Endurance, Perception, Charisma, Intelligence, Agility, and Luck. Yeah, 33 points. Oh, here's a spot to see it all. Okay, cool. So there's 7 different options. So I need a 1d7 times 33. So you roll 7-sided dice, 33 times, roll, show stats. That put me pretty down the middle, it would seem. So 1 hit 4 times, 2 hit 6, endurance hit 4, charisma hit 4, intelligence hit 6, agility hit 5, and luck hit 4. Okay, so we're an average Joe, big-eyed tiger, stain resistant, substitute teacher, smarty pants, cat-like, and coin flip. Okay?
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news.
Yeah, got shot in the head.
Vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my
Push Y to jump.
and go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Okay. Sit.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Dog. Bone? What options? You got cat, feed, newspaper, train, kick, dinner. I guess newspaper.
House.
House. Shelter? Oh, that's one of the options. Okay.
Night.
Night. Sleep. Campfire, dream, shroud, sleep. Okay.
Bandit.
Bandit. Bandit. Thief. Bribe, crush, stab, Swiss cheese, vaporize, reasonable. Reasonable.
Light.
Light, like see. Sight, a dark. It's opposite. Heavy's an opposite. Flash. Inspiration, torch. I'll go with flash.
Mother.
Mother? First word that comes to mind, mother. Food. Caretaker, jeans, cookie jar, tantrum, tattle, regret, human shield. Cookie jar.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Strongly agree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Strongly disagree.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
We'll go agree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Do agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
What do I see? I don't see nothing. Honestly, chemical reactions like water splotches. Chemical reaction. Angry two-headed hand, oozing wound. Okay. Chemical reaction.
Okay. How about this one?
That looks like two doors, like close in together. Priceless work of art, piece of space-age technology, a ship at sea. I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like. It's some piece of space-age technology.
Last one.
Those are two bears high-fiving each other. They light in the darkness, a bearded man, mushroom cloud, head on a pillow. Huh? Those are definitely two bears high-fiving. Bearded man.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay. It gave me energy, weapons, science, and speech. If I'm wanting to, like, dig into lore stuff, having speech is probably good. Science gets me into computers, that's good. And energy weapons, I mean, I'm fine with that. I can give it a shot, see what happens. Survival's pretty nice. Done.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Choose up to 2 traits or none. Built to destroy, weapons have increased crit chance, but conditioned to case faster. Fire more quickly, but shots less accurate. While wearing any type of glasses, you have +1 perception. Without glasses, you have -1 perception. Good-natured at heart. More prone to solving problems with your mind than violence. You gain +5 to barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech. Have -5 to energy, weapons, explode. Maybe. Melee and unarmed attacks do more damage but less crit damage. +10 action points, but your reckless nature causes you to have -2 damage threshold. From frag grenades to throwing spears, you can throw weapons faster at the cost of range. Due to your small size, you have +1 agility, but your limbs are more easily crippled. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire more slowly but are more accurate. And unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America, not for the faint of heart or the serious of temperament. Okay. Wild wasteland. Good-natured. Okay. Okay. Get up. I just like take stuff here. Oh, and this. Okay. It's kind of weird that he just doesn't stop. When I let off the joystick, he kind of floats a bit. Pre-war books. Camera, that's worth 5. Can I take that? Yeah, I guess I can just take this stuff. I could take a bunch of books to sell. It's not saying I'm stealing stuff. So, activate chemistry set. There appears to be enough chemical components available to create a small quantity of chems, assuming one has the knowledge to do so. Science of 25 or greater required. Create stim packs. I got 5 stim packs. Clipboard, hot plate, broken SMG. A pair of 25 or greater required. Okay, can't take that. Sunset sarsaparilla. This has a heal. Okay. A doctor's bag. That's expensive. Can't sleep in the bed. I mean, that's where I woke up. Ophthalmoscope. Ah, stim packs. Yes. Meds. Anti-venom. Paperweight. Surgical tubing. A gun case. Aha. A pistol. Give me that. Medical brace. More books. Bottle caps. Okay. That's money, I think. Pre-war hat. I want the hat. What's in here? Ammo box. Sure. A knife. Buffalo gourd seeds. Dirty water and empty syringes. Bobby pin rebound. Regenerates AP. 2 more stim packs. Ram. Pork and beans. Sugar bombs. Take the chessboard. Pack of cigarettes. Carton of cigarettes. Okay, that's worth some money. Grimy pre-war business wear. Speech +5. Okay, and this is the bathroom. Abraxo cleaner. I can use the sink. Oh, I guess this can heal you. Okay, have I robbed him of everything? I think so. Okay, talk to him.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip.
Platinum chip.
Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Okay, hardcore mode. In this mode, stim packs heal over time, cannot mend broken limbs, Radaway removes radiation over time, ammunition has weight, dehydration a constant concern. No, I'm not looking for like Giga Hard challenge at this point. Okay, and now we got a vault uniform. Ain't that a kick in the head? Quest complete. Now we got a Pip-Boy. Okay, let's see all our stuff here. Slots games played, blackjack, roulette, caravan games. Okay. All weapons fall under a weapon skill category that determines how effective the weapon is. Guns, energy weapons, explosives, melee weapons, or unarmed. Compare the small icon below and to the left of the weapons icon to the icon shown in the Pip-Boy's skill menu. Dam/DPS. These indicate the base damage and DPS respectively. Weapons with a low dam have difficulty penetrating armor. If you hit a target's damage threshold, switch to a weapon with higher dam, or use ammo that reduces the target's damage threshold, such as armor piercing. Strength and skill. Many weapons have a strength and or skill requirement. If your character does not meet the strength or skill requirement for the weapon, its aim will wobble if a firearm, or it will attack more slowly if a hand-to-hand weapon. A weapon's condition affects the amount of damage it does. At 75% condition or higher, a weapon does maximum damage and only needs to be maintained. A weapon with low condition will do less damage and may jam when reloaded. Repair/mod. These options take you to the repair and mod submenus where you may repair damaged equipment or attach weapon modifications respectively. Okay, I've got a knife and 2 laser pistols. I can repair. It doesn't increase the dam. I just equipped it. Hotkey. Interesting. So I can hotkey laser pistol and knife. Apparel. Apparel can consist of many different types of gearing ranging from clothing and armor to sunglasses and hats. Some apparel grants damage threshold, DT, to the wearer. Your DT is the sum of all DT for currently equipped apparel plus any bonuses from perks or chems. DT is directly subtracted from incoming damage, so a higher DT provides superior protection. Though a small percentage of damage can get through even the thickest armor, a high DT is quite valuable. Apparel above 50% condition provides maximum protection. Light, medium, heavy. Medium and heavy apparel will slow characters down when equipped, and you can repair by salvaging parts from similar items. Okay, so I have this jumpsuit that gives +2 to speech, +2 melee weapon. This business wear I got. I can put on the hat. Gives me +1 persuasion. Okay, We got aid. Yeah, all this stuff I picked up that I can use to heal. Bunch of extra stuff. Bobby pins. Ammunition is used by almost all guns and energy weapons, but is sometimes used by other weapon types. Basic ammo types have no special effects, but ammo subtypes may increase damage, reduce an enemy's damage threshold, or even decrease a weapon's spread. Effects are listed on the ammo submenu when the ammo is highlighted. Most weapons can use any ammo subtype that starts with the same name as the base ammo. Common ammo subtypes include armor piercing, does slightly more damage, ignores damage threshold. Hollow point does more damage but easier blocked by armor. Overcharge, used by energy weapons, increases damage but degrades the weapon more quickly. Slugs, used by shotguns. Slugs replace buckshot with a single large bullet that is more accurate. To switch ammo subtypes, equip them on this menu. Outside of the Pip-Boy, press 2 to cycle through ammo subtypes or your currently equipped weapon. Okay, so that's what the hotkey thing was. Okay, so energy shells go through 2 damage threshold, 5mm, 10, and the 556 doesn't have any. Okay, data. Radio, Mojave Express delivery order 6 of 6. Deliver the package at the north entrance to the Vegas Strip by way of Freeside. An agent of the recipient will meet you at the checkpoint, take possession of the package, and pay for the delivery. Bring the payment to Johnson Nash at the Mojave Express Agency in Prim for 250 caps. This package contains 1 oversized poker chip composed of platinum. You are an authorized agent of the Mojave Express package until the delivery is complete and payment has been processed. Contractually obligated to complete this transaction and materially responsible for any malfeasance or loss. Failure to deliver to the proper recipient may result in forfeiture of your advance and bonus, criminal charges, and/or pursuit by mercenary reclamation teams. The Mojave Express is not responsible for any injury or loss of life you experience as a result of said reclamation efforts. That note was on me. Talk to Sunny Smiles, our quest. Inquire about your delivery assignment in Prim. Talk to Victor about your rescue. Find the men who tried to kill you. Got a world map. Can't do anything with it. And then local map of the house. Okay, that's everything that's in here. Alright, outside. Bright. Alright, I'm looking all snazzy too. This robot thing. This is Victor.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy.
Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for digging me out of that grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Do you know who those men were who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
I've never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
How did you end up in Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Alright, goodbye.
Happy trails.
Okay, so I have a quest marker in the bottom left. I think that's what it's showing me. Map. Good Springs Cemetery. Is that what just got added here? Okay, so this is the Hoover Dam right here. I know the Legion's somewhere on the right side of the map. Beyond that, I don't know what's going on here. I think there was a really cool weapon I found up here around this crater thing. Kind of feels like I'm playing this for the first time, so I guess that is a quest marker. Talk to Sunny Smiles. Show location. Aha. Okay. So that would be over here. I'm gonna talk to Victor. Pick door to Prospector Saloon. Why would it be locked? I can go in this door. Okay. Person I'm trying to talk to is in here. Alright, I can't just take stuff here. There's a jukebox. I have the radio volume turned all the way down. If there's something I need to use the radio for, I can turn it back up. But I don't want just random music playing to get my video DMCA'd, so.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her.
This is Sunny Smiles. Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay, sure. Flashing arrow on your compass shows the location of your objective. I see. Some whiskey, a floor safe. This is the locked door. Salesman Weekly is a magazine. Okay, not gonna steal stuff right now. Good Spring Settler.
Too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
Okay. Bathroom. Go outside. Here she is.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Okay. It gave me a rifle. Can I use the VATS thing? Vault Tech Assisted Targeting System, or VATS. Displays the chance you will hit along with condition of each body part. Number of attacks you can make is limited by action points. Right. I don't want to shoot her. There's a settler over there. Bighorner. The dog. Okay, so I can't use this to target. So don't do that. So I gotta crouch. Probably makes me aim better.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
Okay.
Crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Okay, she told me that. Haha.
Nice shot.
Another one.
Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay, I'm in.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Okay. Reload. Stand back up. I put the weapon away. I think I can run faster. Yeah. Alright. Maybe. Nope, not that. Pip-Boy. Items. Weapons. Hotkey this? Okay. I can swap weapons. My knife out. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's a sprint. All I can do is kind of crouch. So putting the weapon away will let me run faster, I think. I probably run the same speed with the one-handed weapon.
Hear
Alright.
that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Okay, so we crouch. Probably go back to first person. And with the power of video editing,
you're
I
on.
can cut all the walking out. Geckos. Okay, there's a gecko. Alright, I can't hit that from here. There are multiple of them? That's just Sunny Smiles. No, okay. So, caution.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, they see me? Alright. No more crouch. Where'd he go? Oh, I see him on my map. Or the radar. Oh! Okay, here we go. Use the VATS. Switch target. This one's closer. Or show me the percentages. Shoot him in the head twice. And then I leave this and he'll just do it. Nice. Cool. Ooh. Get the knife out. Oh. Can I knife him with this? Okay. Critical strike. Get wrecked. Ooh, can I loot it? Gecko hide and meat. Cool. And the other one, gecko hide. Those are their water supply. Weird that the jump button is on Y. Hold X. Yeah, put that away so I can actually run.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure, I'll come with you.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us.
She gave me 60 more rounds. Oh, here we go. Let's see. This needs to be a body shot. Okay. Oh. I crit it. Oh, the dog got it. Is that it? I'm gonna loot him. And who is this? Good Spring Settler. Okay, go for the right leg. Oh. I'm trying to help. Oh no, they got her. Ooh. Okay. Aw. Okay, kill all the geckos. Talk to Sunny about a reward. Search the settler. Bottle cap, a cleaver, bonus limb damage. Not as good damage as the knife, except it does bonus limb damage. I can take her clothes. Worth 46. Okay. Talk to Sunny.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised. Staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted
50
to
bottle
show you.
caps.
Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Couldn't hurt.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some Xander root and a Brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen Brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being Xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Okay, I gotta go loot the geckos. Find a Brock flower and Xander root. So I'm gonna have to travel a bit for that. I think you can fast travel. If I select this, yeah, I could just warp there. So I have to get to there before I can warp there. I can't warp to the cemetery. I haven't discovered it, but I know about it because it's showing me. Victor told me about it when I talked to him. Just completely destroyed buildings. There's a flower? No. What is this? Victor's Shack. Scrap metal, that might be useful. Ammunition, take it. Fission batteries, those are heavy. How much weight can I hold? 200. I've got 70. Oh, I took 5 damage as well. Pork and beans will restore 5 HP, but also gives me rads. 2 rads. Stim pack is 44. Okay, maybe don't worry about it. Oh, another ammunition box. Energy cells. More scrap metal. Weapon repair kit. There we go. There's something good that I found. And sleep in the bed. There's only 1 PM. Don't need to do that. Wait a second. 10/19/81. Oh, hey there, Victor.
Howdy, partner.
Nothing in the mailbox. Is it worth it? Oh, this one has stuff. Patriots Cookbook, Toy Car, and Wonder Glue. Patriots Cookbook is explosives plus 10. Is that permanent? Oh, what is that? Giant mantis nymph. Shoot it in the head. I think I saw another one. That was too far away. Shoot it a couple of times just in case it actually misses. Got it. Oh yeah, so much easier than trying to actually aim at the thing. Got it. Mantis foreleg. Doesn't weigh anything. It's worth a bottle cap. This is the Good Springs schoolhouse. Okay, so my knife out. No? Am I actually looking for a plant? Jalapeno peppers. I'm not finding any other plants I can loot. Like, what about these? Coyote tobacco. That's also not what I was sitting here for. What about this tree? No. Go into the schoolhouse. Maybe it's inside. Press B and hold to activate Pip-Boy light. Aha. Oh. Oh. What was the... Not that one. This one. You can have one. You can have one. Or more? Yup. Where's his head? Why won't let me target his head? Right arm, it says it'll kill it. Okay. And this one. Torso. So I've lined up all these shots. And then I hit A and it... Killed that one. Oh! Oh! Use the knife. That's so much easier. Might be easier if I was in first person, but I like seeing my character. Okay. Okay, I'm still seeing a red. Oh, crouch. No, I can't see it. Ah! Got it. I got an XP. Salesman Weekly. Ashtray. Up. Hammer. Programmer's Digest. The fact that I've found 3 of those already, they're probably not permanent upgrades. Toy car, that's worth 5. And that's another door out. Oh, there's a safe. Another Programmer's Digest. Toolbox with a hammer and a plunger. Lockpick skill of 25 to pick the lock. Ooh, bobby pins. Maybe that's what you use to lockpick stuff. Alright, the terminal. Some terminals are protected and can't be accessed without a password. If your science skill is high enough, you can attempt to hack the terminal. Selecting the correct password will grant you access. If your guess is incorrect, you'll be shown how many letters match the correct password and in the correct location. You have 4 tries to guess correctly. If you fail, the terminal will remain inaccessible until you own the password. You can exit hacking at any time and try again. However, exiting the terminal will force its security to reset, delaying your ability to start hacking again. Okay, right, I remember this. Okay, so there's words in here, like details, dealing, heavily, offline. I select one of these, say English. Now 2 letters in English are the same, or are correct, but English is not. Sending only has 1. Offline has the L and the I. Okay, so that's 2 correct. Is that it? No. Okay, so now 3 match with offline. Heavily only has 1 match to English. Dealing has the L and the I. The in matches with offline as well. Dealing. Ooh. Okay, sealing could be it, but also it could be healing. I don't have a way to know, so I'd have to guess. So I should back out. and try again. I gotta wait for it to reboot. Okay, so this is a whole different set. So if I take helping, it'll tell me if it ends in ing for sure. Okay, 3 of 7. Slavery has none. Sliding has 3. This one has 4 now. So it could be showing, could be sparring, could be serving. No, it can't be serving because of helping. Try sparring. That did it. Oh, you get XP for this too. That's under my face. Move myself up a bit. Maybe it'll not cover that up. Disengage lock. Okay, so did that unlock this? Safe? It did. Beer? Mentats? Super stim pack? Vodka? Why is this stuff in the school? Give me all that. Okay, sick. Alright, well I still need a flower. Find a Brock flower and Xander root. Boxing times, plus 10 unarmed. Here, am I gonna, like, how do I just find a plant? Oh, okay. Oh, no, here we go. Xander root. I should just go to the icon on my radar. Okay, I got Xander root. Sure. Carton of cigarettes in the mailbox. Okay, I go in this house. Just a random home. I would be stealing from them. Radios looks kind of broken. You got a safe. Open briefcase. What's in the briefcase? An ashtray? Why is you got an ashtray in the briefcase? 80s, maybe. There is stuff growing out the toilet. Fixing things. Toolbox. Yeah, let's maybe not steal stuff. I got a first aid box as well. I think I'm doing pretty fine on healing supplies. Haven't really gotten into any trouble either. Another house. I think I just heard gunshots in that direction. Oh, what is this? Bark Scorpion. Shooting the stinger. It's 95%. Cool. Alright. Oh, something else. Okay, it's not showing up on my radar anymore. This would be the cemetery. Well, what are these things? Good Springs Cemetery. I'm looking for some kind of flower. You gonna be fine with me just drinking this? No, it's shooting. Oh, it shoots stuff? Shoot that. Whoa. Got it. A bloat fly. Plus 1 XP. Alright, so I got the 2 things I needed. I would rather use this. I just... Sneak attack crit. Ooh. Let's line it up. Oh, I'm detected. Shoot it. Oh, I got it. Ooh, there we go. Another one. Oh, that was a good shot. That one was a little off. Ah, I hit it. Alright. It's flying at me. Uh-oh. Come on. Yes. I actually hit that. Cool. Is there anything in this grave? Or maybe this was dug for me? Distinctive cigarette butt. Interesting. I was able to pick all those up. There's more. Snow globe. Good Springs. You found a limited edition Mojave landmark snow globe. These rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless baubles, but rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly for them. Okay. Some prickly pear fruit. Open grave. You need a shovel to dig here. Okay, I don't have a shovel, so we can't go grave robbing. Oop. I tried to push the right trigger to, like, run. Put the gun away. I need to return. The water source, she's still down there? I have a Good Springs source. Yeah, she is still down here. Okay, I got the stuff.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Make healing powder. Activate campfire. So Brock flower and Xander root can make a healing powder. So you can just like craft a bunch of stuff in this? I don't remember that at all. If I can get some banana yucca fruit, I can make a kebab. That's 1 HP for 40 seconds. I think that's an HP per second for 40 seconds. I don't have enough survival to make a bloatfly slider. Ha! I got the stuff though. Okay, healing powder. Accept. Make 1.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Anything others? I need to get to Prim. Can you suggest a route?
Sure can.
Map
Take
marker
the
added.
road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
I'm a little short on caps. I don't suppose there's any work
Not
available.
in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
A magazine on locksmiths?
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
And the bobby pins?
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful.
I see.
though.
Okay.
Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap.
Actually, I already cracked that safe.
Oh. Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. It'll be more useful to you than me.
What do you do around here?
I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good, and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rad scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in.
Let's talk about the areas around Good Springs.
Sure, what do you want to know?
What other towns are nearby?
Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it.
I got another
Since it
map
has the giant
marker.
old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
NCR?
The new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice.
What does the NCR keep you safe from?
Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too.
What do you know about the other group?
Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited.
What kind of creatures are out there?
Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
Alright, that's all I
If you want
wanted to know.
Anything else, just ask. Until next time.
Okay. Ooh, what is this? Empty suitcase, some bottles, beds I can sleep in. It's getting late. 8. Let's sleep till morning. Maybe it'll heal me. It did heal me. Who is this guy? Barton Thorne?
Hello? Can you help me?
What's wrong?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Where is she?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
I'll see what I can
You
do.
will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
That could be some kind of trap. They didn't give me like a quest thing. Before you venture deeper into the wasteland, you may revise your character. Nah, I'm good with it. Broken radio tower. Let's see here. Prim is south. Sloan. I was told not to go north. Well, let's just warp back to Good Springs. Back into the saloon.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna try and talk to him. This is Trudy.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
That got me 50 XP. I overheard your argument. What was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Ghost Town gunfight. Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
So I help Ringo and Goodsprings will like me more. What if I help the powder gangers?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
One of the great cons. Did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
You still haven't said where these guys were going.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Do you know the robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
What does he actually do around here?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
How long has he been in Goodsprings?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Okay.
Fine by me.
Does Goodsprings get many visitors?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Want me to take a look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on, but the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Tell me about the NCR.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region, but if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Why do you think the NCR and the Legion both want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Okay. What can you tell me about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Show me what you have for sale.
I'm sure I've got something you like.
Meeting people's got speech. So these magazines might be useful. He's got 198 caps. Let's see here. I don't think I need the cigarettes or anything. Let's sell her those. Packs of cigarettes, pre-war money, toy cars. Some of the stuff could be used to craft stuff. That's 75. The camera is not doing anything. Sell the field hand outfit. Yeah, I don't think I'd wear the vault jumpsuit. I don't know that I came from a vault. It doesn't really give me that information. Okay. Well, I have 195 caps now.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Okay.
Be
Bye-bye.
careful out there.
Okay, so there is a gun in this glass. Magnum revolver. That'd be sick to have. Okay, the radio. Repair of 20 or greater required. I fixed it. I got 10 XP. So talk to her again.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
I leveled up. I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Barter 20? Do I have 20 barter? Are you implying that I've done shoddy work?
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
Got 25 extra. Okay. Now, I have 14 points to assign. Let's get repair to 25. Lockpick to 25. Upgrade survival a bit. Guns is pretty low. Energy weapons, put that at 30. And raise medicine to 25. Okay. Ooh, choose a perk. Confirmed Bachelor. In combat, you do 10% damage increase to male opponents. Sometimes have unique dialogue options with males. Lady Killer's the same. With the Intense Training perk, you can put a single point into any specials. Retention, the bonus is granted by skill magazines, lasts 3 times as long. Swift Learner. With each rank in the Swift Learner perk, you gain additional 10% total XP points whenever XP points are earned. Getting that early would probably be good. Better chance for it to pay off. Why don't I do that? Okay, sick.
Hey.
All right. And I talked to Trudy.
Hi there.
Oh, nothing new
Until
there.
next-
Who's this guy? Easy Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
What do you know about Joe Cobb?
Bad trouble.
That's helpful.
Welcome.
Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
You were a prospector? Like digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poked through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Did you ever find anything good while prospecting?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how I'm supposed to
Caesar.
say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Okay, so in this game, it seems like they're fighting over the dam. Maybe not trying to take over Vegas to make Caesar's palace. What's so important about Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
What do you use the Bighorners for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. They just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Do you know anything about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Seems reasonable. Okay.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Alright, well, took care of that. Good Springs General Store. Here we go. Mojave Express Dropbox.
Howdy.
Chet.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps, if
Weapon
you
mods
ask
and
me.
special
If you're
ammo.
hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Tell me about weapon mods and special ammo.
Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor.
What makes the surplus ammo inferior?
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Show me what you have for sale. Okay, so he's got a bunch of bullets. He's got a 3 of spades, ace of spades, Gamora, ammo boxes, small energy cell. Here, I can sort this. Weapons. Recharger rifle. Okay, that uses a different type of ammo. You can get a shovel here. Silenced pistol. Bonus crit chance and damage. One's higher condition. Needs specific ammo, though. Also doesn't do much damage. Oh, it shoots fast. Doesn't... Yeah, the damage is low, the DPS is high. I see. Got some leather armor. Small energy cells. Energy cells are 3 apiece. I could buy a bunch of ammo for the silenced pistol. Overcharged energy cells. Damages the weapon more. I don't know that I really need to buy ammo. Though, if I bought... I mean... Grab the silenced pistol. An ammo box. Is this just full of a bunch? Well, okay. Let's buy all 21 of those. And then get the leather armor. I don't know how much of this stuff I need to be, like, keeping. You could call... Okay, you know what? What if I sold the magazines? There could be a time when I need those, but... It's worth quite a bit. Stealth Boy, probably want to hold that. Vodka, I don't need. Means this is where the beer is, the boxing times. Cram can go. And have the dirty water. Now he's giving me caps. Okay, this armor condition is bad. Maybe I can repair it. Sell the cleaver. Alright, accept.
Thanks.
What do you know about the situation with the powder gangers?
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. The town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
Okay. Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Great Khans. Anything else you can tell me about the Great Khans?
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Interesting. Have you ever been to New Vegas?
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gamora. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
Okay. I'd like to know more about Mr. House.
I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
Maybe. Okay.
Take it easy now.
So, I think I can leave here. To the side here, this is a reloading bench. So this breaks down scrap metal to lead. You need lead to make... Oh, you also need cases. We're gonna craft ammo. Well, I can break this scrap metal. And then I have a 400 lead. Okay, so it takes a lot of stuff to make ammo. Probably just buy it. Okay. This is a workbench. Recycling energy cells. Drain small energy cells. These are from the bullets I've fired, I think. You can convert energy cells. This would make me 3 more ammo for that. I got this new pistol. Cool. Silenced pistol. Sick. Oh, there's not much I can really do here. Yeah, duct tape, scrap electronics. It's a weapon repair kit. How would I go about repairing this? I mean, armor is good. Open crate. Sunset sarsaparilla. Okay, I mean, and just sell that for more money. Gas station. That is where the guy is holed up, right? What is this? A vending machine? Sunset sarsaparilla? Or to Good Springs gas station.
That's close enough.
Ringo.
Who are you, and what do you want with me?
If you're going to shoot, you better not miss.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
Did you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Why are the powder gangers out to get you?
My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
What are you going to do about the powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
You don't think I can handle myself in a fight?
I was thinking of myself, actually. Who's gonna watch my back while I'm watching yours?
I'll ask around and see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Okay. Ooh, I can take stuff. Doctor's bag. Yeast. Boxing times. Turpentine. Squirrel stew. Some sugar bombs? Sure. Bottle of whiskey. Fusion battery.
So what's going on? Did Sunny agree to help us?
I haven't talked to her yet.
Oh. Well, I don't want to make a move until she's with us.
Okay. I wanted to ask him about the caravan, but okay. Ooh. Floor safe. Ooh, lock picking. Apply torque with a screwdriver, rotate bobby pin, X to force the lock. When torque is applied, the closer the bobby pin is to the correct position or the sweet spot, the more the lock will rotate before the bobby pin breaks. Only when the bobby pin is in the correct position will the lock fully rotate and open. You can also try to open a lock by forcing it, but if you fail, the lock will permanently be broken and can only be opened with a key. Okay. Oh, it's close. That the right way? Got it. 9mm pistol, 78 bottle caps, cigarettes, scrap electronics, good stuff. Duffel bag, 556 casings, magnum rounds. Oh, carton of cigarettes I can take. These 9mm rounds would be stealing. Okay. Cash registers, got bottle caps in it. Okay. So back to Sunny Springs. All right, this door you can't, why can't you go through that door? That's weird.
Howdy.
All right, Miss Sunny Smiles.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
I'm going to help Ringo take on the powder gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Any ideas on how to convince Trudy to join us?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Would Chet be willing to give us his supplies?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
How can I get Easy Pete's dynamite?
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Okay.
I'll be
I
waiting.
shall try.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
You should help me take down the powder gang. Bullets, explosion, lots of fun.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Okay. Cool. 28 XP for that.
Be careful out there.
Alright, where's Easy Pete?
You looking to buy some supplies?
I need supplies to fight the powder gangers.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Oh, I don't have the barter. Okay, hold on.
Right. Just keep me out of it. Is there anything else?
Show me what you have for sale. Salesman Weekly. Buy that. Accept.
Another
back.
satisfied customer.
Goodbye.
Take it easy now.
Okay, so then I go in here. Aid. Salesman Weekly. I use that. Okay, then talk to
You
him.
looking to buy some supplies? This again? Like I said, I'm against taking on the powder gangers. My supplies aren't cheap, you know.
Okay, now I have the barter. Let them take over the town then. I'm sure your business will be much better off.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And, I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Okay, alright, got that. Some more XP.
Take it easy now.
Better leather armor. Put that on. Alright, and then Y is maintain. I can improve the condition by absorbing the other one. Okay, I can do the same thing with the laser pistol. Okay, I improved it a little bit. And I have a 9mm pistol now. And put that there. I wonder if I can do that with the keyboard. No. Okay, that's fine. Alright, got that. Where's the doc? There he is.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
The town is going to be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
3 stim packs. Tell me about yourself, Doc.
Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't.
You said before you had something taken from you?
Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore.
Do you know anything about the man that shot me?
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road.
Yeah, okay, got it.
You take care now.
Alright, got 3 stim packs. Salesman Weekly's worn off. So now I need to find Easy Pete. And did he show back up here? Or is he in here? Ah, there he is.
Howdy.
I hear you've got dynamite. It would help us beat the powder gangers.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
How hard can it be? Just light them and throw?
Too dangerous. Sorry. Blow yourself up. Blow your neighbor up. Blow the whole town up.
Okay.
Yep.
Sure. So we're not getting his help. Back to this guy, Ringo.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Let's do this.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
How many are there?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Let's
I'll
go.
be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Defeat the powder gangers. All right. All right. There they are, I guess. Or is that... Like, let's switch to the energy pistol or maybe the rifle. At first.
Keep an eye out. This isn't finished yet.
Oh! Okay. Powder ganger. Not good shot there. Joe Cobb. Powder ganger. This one's got a baseball bat. This guy's got a gun. Try him. Okay. Oh. Reload. Come on.
Come on.
All right. That's Ringo. Settler. Powder ganger. Ah.
Come on.
All right. Here we go. This guy. Joe Cobb. Got close enough, maybe. Headshots. I crippled his head. Got Joe Cobb. You have established a reputation with a group of people in the wasteland. Whether that reputation is good or bad, you're finally somebody. People associated with that group will start to react to what you've done. There are many different factions in the wasteland, and you can develop a distinct reputation with each one. As you perform actions that benefit a group, you will gain fame. If you perform actions that harm a group, you will gain infamy. Your reputation with any given group is a measure of the combined total of fame and infamy that you have earned. The benefits and drawbacks of any given reputation depend on the group itself. You may receive discounts with merchants, provoke attacks from hired thugs, or simply be treated differently. Though you will initially start out with a neutral reputation with any given faction, your fame and infamy will eventually push your reputation in different directions. You can see all of your current reputations under the general section of your Pip-Boy. Good reputations: smiling troublemaker, good-natured rascal, accepted, liked, idolized. Mixed is soft-hearted devil, dark hero, mixed, unpredictable, wild child. Bad reputations: sneering punk, merciful thug, shunned, hated, or vilified. Most bad. Powdergangers: vilified. For your overwhelmingly monstrous behavior, you have become vilified by the community. Goodsprings: unliked. Enough news of your good works has been passed around that people like you. Alright. 55 XP. Alright. Shotgun. 3 dynamite. Those are worth a lot. Alright. Take all that. This guy. Desperado cowboy hat. More dynamite. Varmint rifle. Where's Mr. Joe Cobb? Powder gang guard armor. A stealth boy. Hey, a revolver. Cool. A cleaver. A baseball bat.
Those bastards got Ringo in the end after all. At least he went down fighting.
They got him? Yes, terrible shame. Did you find anything of value on the powder gangers?
Looting the bodies isn't a priority to me, but you go right on ahead.
Okay.
Until next time.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Goodsprings is nice and quiet.
Show me what you have for sale.
Special discount for you after what you done for us.
Cool. Here, have the carton of cigarettes, empty sarsaparilla bottles, more cigarettes, yeast, flour, gecko hides, accept. Took all our
Another
caps.
satisfied customer.
Okay.
Be careful out there.
All right, Chet.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
All right, so then we want to sell stuff. Weapons. This dynamite might come in handy. Maybe I hold that. Give up the shotguns. And use the varmint rifle to upgrade the other one. Get rid of the cleaver. Baseball bat does a lot of damage. I'll sell it. I need to sell the powder gang armor, though. 3 more baseball cap. Okay, 107 more caps. I got 500.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Take it easy now.
Alright, I need to go out there and find Ringo's body. Is this him? Caravan deck. Caravaner outfit. Get a bunch of bottle caps. Pistol. Okay. Oh, the varmint rifle. I want to repair. Okay, damage increase there. Air 9mm pistol. Put the Magnum on the bar. Don't have much ammo for it, but that's fine. Caravan deck. I don't know what that is. Can I make stim pack and put that? Yeah. Aha! And that'll heal me. Cool. I've got a hotkey set up for that. Weapon repair kit. Oh. Just used it on the weapon that I... Alright, well, maybe it does even more damage now. In here, quests. They went that away. Inquire about your delivery assignment with the administrator of the Mojave Express in Prim. Make active quest. Show location. Alright, that will take me south. That's the only other thing on the list. So... south. Stash toolbox. Conductor, scrap electronics, and sensor module. Alright, and then try and stay on the road. I guess these little triangles on my radar, maybe those are like areas that I can find. And I'm already venturing off the road. Oh, coyotes? Alright, they're guarding the entrance to something. Coyote. Okay. Ooh. Knife. Yeah. Okay. Got some coyote meat. You've discovered several locations. You can fast travel back to discovered locations. The world map to Pip-Boy. I found a cave. After my Magnum. Yeah, that's supposed to be down there. There he is. Oh. What is this? Goodsprings Cave? Sure. Let's go in. All right. I am hidden. Oh. Oh. Got it. Reload it. Maybe go first person in here. Might be easier to aim. Oh, another one. I'm detected. Ooh, got him. Sneak attack crit. The other ones don't even... Boom. Okay, sneak attack crit's good. And then this one... Okay. 2 XP per. Another coyote. Back there. Still another one. Somewhere over here. Got him. Oh, there's human bodies in here. Wastelander. Energy cells. A frag grenade. +1 agility, +1 endurance. Lad's life, +10 survival. A sledgehammer. Ooh, that sounds fun. Biker goggles. 26 more energy cells. A stim pack. Open the Pip-Boy. Look at local map. Yeah, I probably explored this all. Okay, cool. Found some more stuff to sell. Another stim pack's always good. Got some XP for killing some coyotes. Yeah, oh, and I got a sledgehammer. Need 7 strength and 50 melee weapon. Frag grenade needs 25 explosives. Okay. So I can't use the sledgehammer because I don't have that. Melee weapons, I got 10 and only 5 strength. Repair the laser pistol. Go to aid. Use a sunset sarsaparilla. That gives me a bottle cap too. Biker goggles. Lets me keep the hat. Put on the Desperado cowboy hat. Yeah, now I got some goggles on. Haha, silly, but fine. Suave gambler's hat. There's a body in a refrigerator. Alright, so that must be Prim down there. There's a roller coaster. What do we got here? Gene skydiving. 2 enemies.
Hey.
Oh. Powder ganger. Ooh.
Come on.
Ooh. Ooh. Dude. Got him. Silence pistols. Cool. There's another one. There's something. Maybe it's a bloatfly. Ooh, level 3. Okay. 13 points. I'm going to upgrade my guns. A 25 more points. Upgrade survival. Okay. That is a bloatfly. Alright. Don't think I need to worry about that. Then use a stim pack. Nice. So I just gotta push the button on the D-pad. Open explosives crate, dynamites. I've lost karma. Oh no. 9mm, $5 NCR, and a shotgun. There's a plane. I need some more magnum ammo. Wonder if I can get in this building. Door to Gene skydiving. Okay. Got a generator, some lockers. One that's locked. Need 50 to pick that lock. Broken computer, ham radio. Alright, I think that's the only thing here. Locked locker, 8 p.m. as well. It's getting late. Pre-war park stroller outfit. Pre-war relaxed wear. Hold up. Pre-war park stroller outfit. Oh! Powder gangers. Got one. Ooh. Okay. Powder Gang Camp West. Okay. Oh! Use a stim pack, sleep, or find a doctor. Okay, use a stim pack. So they got mines? Buff out. Yoink this dynamite. Losing karma for stealing dynamite from the powder keggers. Powder gangers. Armor case? Rattan cowboy hat. Powder gang guard armor. Pre-war relaxed wear. Should probably put my... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Stim pack. That's just gonna happen. You're just gonna walk over it. Prospector outfit. Put on the suave gambler's hat. I need to put my leather armor back on. Vicky Vance Casino. See the infamous couple's death car. Authentic memorabilia from their nationwide crime spree. Take exit 1 toward Prim. And then take another sunset sarsaparilla. Let that heal me. Ooh, radiation. No. Ooh, that's a gecko. Oh, another one. Oh, more geckos. Gecko hunter. That's a young gecko hunter. Whoa. Ah, run. With the knife. Yeah. Oh no. Critical strike. Got him. Whew. Oh, here comes another one. Okay. Healing limbs. Oh, I need to use a stim pack. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Uh-oh. Aim. Oh, come on. Oh, there's another one. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that one ran away. Alright, using... Already at full health. Alright, I gotta switch to a different gun. Maybe the 9mm? Do I have that one? Oh, I have a few of these that I can upgrade. I guess I could use the energy gun. Repair. Alright. Yeah, 9mm. Oh yeah, I'm limping around. Let's see, go in here. Stats, status, limbs, stim pack. Okay. Yeah, I'm not looking great. Not the gecko. Yes. Oh, and probably another one right over here. No, it's a bloatfly. Not messing with that. Ooh, jalapeno. There's an NCR flag here. Oh.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
What's going on in Prim?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs.
Shouldn't you be protecting the town or something?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Why can't you protect them?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Okay. Stay on the west side of the overpass. I go in through here? Yeah. Ooh, what's up here? Like ammo boxes. Oh, this would be stealing. Use karma even though hidden. Ooh, that's a bedroll. Sleep till morning. There we go. Did that heal my limbs? It did. Good. Mail drop box. Carton of cigarettes. Oh, here's Sergeant McGee.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Where are you from?
I'm from the Hub originally, but it's been a
The
long
Hub?
time since I saw it. I'm on my 2nd tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Okay.
Sir.
Lieutenant Hayes' tent.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
What's the problem with your mission?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Tell me about the correctional facility.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
Do you have any information on the convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers.
Uh-huh.
Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Okay. And nothing else there.
Sure.
Okay.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Join the army for gambling. So, they're not saying like, oh, can you help clear out these powder gangers? Saying, oh, we don't have supplies. It'd be cool if I could yoink some ammunition. So I'm about to fight my way through the town, I guess. And it looks like I'm probably the 9mm decent weapon. Okay, I guess I go try and clear them out. Whoa! Oh, I see one. Oh! I was gonna try and disarm it. Okay, stimpack me. Keep my eyes peeled. Okay, that is like a center of the road marker thing. Okay, I guess I can use the VATS to locate enemies. Oh, and I can open this. I do got the sunset sarsaparilla. Keep healing. Still not seeing any powder gangers. Okay, I'm seeing 2 red marks on there. Is that a person over there? Might be a body. I do have a bunch of powder ganger gear. I could kind of blend in, maybe.
Cut it out, will you?
Ooh. Oh, it is bad aiming with the... I didn't get him. Okay. Well, you're still alive? How are you still... What? This is gonna fill me. I need to ditch the sledgehammer. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna move so slow now. Yeah. I need to get into the Mojave Express. Vicky and Vance. This is the casino. Maybe I can repair. That'll drop me some weight. And then drop the sledgehammer. Okay. Casino. Here, want your money. Dynamites. Daniel Wyand. Mojave Express delivery order 4 of 6. Interesting. Nash residence. Examine damaged robot. This is an advanced model robot with a reinforced frame. It is well weathered and appears to have seen a good bit of action. There is very little in the way of serious damage. Examine the electronics. A few of the primary electronic systems seems to be fully functional and the redundant systems are all working. If you bypass some of the primary systems, the secondary systems should compensate and make some of the repairs easier. 55 science or higher. Try and fix it. Repair 65. Okay. Repair with parts. 3 pieces of scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, and some scrap electronics. Alright, leave it alone. I don't think I can fix that. No one's in here. Welcome to the Mojave Express. Mojave Express drop boxes like this one can be used to deliver items to any Mojave Express drop box that you have discovered. Once you find a Mojave Express drop box, just activate it and you will be able to use that location to send and receive items. Must discover the second Mojave Dropbox. Okay. Well, I was hoping I might be able to like sell stuff. Maybe I go in the casino. There's somebody who can purchase things from me. Ooh, ammunition. 3 missiles. 308 rounds. Yeah, I guess let's go in the casino. Oh, that's a different casino. Vicky and Vance.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
I'm a courier with the Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost a package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
What can you tell me about this job?
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What was strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
He canceled?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real.
Huh?
I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No. Let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
You know who he was? Where he went?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say.
Some men stole my package, a man in a checkered suit and some thugs. Did they pass this way?
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to them.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since
Okay.
they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on him, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
All right, I'd like to ask about something
I
else.
guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
Do you have anything for sale?
Sure, have a look.
Sick. Want the Magnum rounds, 2 of clubs. What's up with the cards? A 10mm pistol. He doesn't have any 22 rounds. Got brass knuckles. Cowboy repeater. That's a lot of damage. That's expensive. Better than my Magnum, though. Uses the same ammo. So I take that. He's got scrap metal and scrap electronics. Stim packs. Alright, let's see here. I can't use the frag grenade. Sell that. Don't want the shotgun. Bad varmint rifle. And then I need to get rid of the powder gang stuff. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be picking this junk up. Carton of cigarettes can go. I got so much tied up in these fission batteries. I feel like that might be worth to hang on to those. Maybe sell the Abraxo cleaner could be used to make stuff too. And sell my Magnum revolver. 14 damage on the repeater. Revolver 11. Yeah. Like, would I ever use these dynamites? Maybe I sell all the dynamite. That'll get me a bunch of caps. Except casings for Magnum ammo. I'll buy those. I don't have any scrap metal. Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you.
What can I do to help Prim?
Right now, Beagle is the closest Prim's got to any organized law. But he's still stuck up in Bison Steve. First thing I'd say is get his sorry butt out of there.
Okay. Want to play a hand of Caravan?
You think you have what it takes, kid?
I don't even know what this is. Except, so it's some kind of card game. Randomized Caravan deck? Those 2 jokers. I think I missed my how to play Caravan guy by not going after that. Maybe it'll tell me as we go. I can put a card here. The jack. I can't select the jack. Put a 6. My number is higher. 5. Wait, what? Use the jack on my side and it like remove the card? Okay, put a 5 there. Put 10 back. Put a 7. You have like a whole deck full of jacks? What does the Joker do? Here, use the Joker here. Remove his stack. I can't put this there. Maybe I already have a 5 on that. 26. With an ace. And then a 9. Okay, a king doubles the card that is attached to, I guess. I don't know what the goal is. Is there a number I'm trying to get to? What does a queen do? I can use it on his side. Okay, he removed my 9. I don't know what my queen did. He put a 10 there. And then he put an ace. I can't put a 5 anywhere. 2. So I guess I can see why you might want to buy cards. Another king on the 3. I get what the jacks and the kings do. I don't know about the queen. Here, put another one here. Pop that in there. Jack. Here, remove this. Will that remove the whole stack? No, I have no idea what I'm doing. I am putting cards down. Put a 6 here. I got a king. Double up my 7. Ties me at 23. And put a 4. Put a 4 here. 9. That might be too. What busts me here? I think I saw him have a 26. Oh, he put a king on my. Put a king on his 7. And put a jack on this. And remove all those. Oh, I'm not busted on that anymore. Can't put a 9. This would put me over 30. Why can't I put a 9 here? Is this 9 different? No. Put an ace right here? Well, 28 is too much. Here, what about 27? No, 27 is too much. So 26 is like the limit. But he cleared stuff. I still can't put a 9. Why can't I put a 9? I put a 2. So 26 keeps you. What if I put a joker here? Put a 4. That one's 44 now. How do you win? I can discard a card. No. I can also discard a track. And discard a card. Ooh, I got a queen. I also don't know what the queen does. What if I put a queen? Put a queen on the 4. Can't put a 7 there. Discard the 9. Another queen. He's got 2 at 26 now. Here, put a queen on this. Lose at Caravan. I lost? Okay. Ruby Nash.
Hello there. What brings you to Prim?
Who are you?
I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My husband and I are Prim long-timers. He fancies himself a trader, and I know my way around a kitchen.
What do you cook?
My specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole. It's more appetizing than it sounds. The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue.
Yeah, that sounds great.
It's perfectly safe, long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood, 'cause that'll kill you dead.
I'd like some of that rad scorpion venom casserole.
Does sound good, don't it? How many rad scorpion glands you got?
Don't have any.
Guess you'll be needing to find some, huh? Come back when you do.
Okay. Tell me about Prim.
My mother taught me never to say something unless it was nice. So I don't have nothing to say about Prim, for the time being at least. It's a sad state of affairs. Discuss it with Mr. Nash if you care to. Just makes me want to cry.
Okay.
See you.
I need to get my new gun here. Need 25 in guns to use this. Do I have 25 in guns? No, I do not. I also don't have many rounds either. Oh. Okay, that's more than a Magnum. What is this?
Move along, please.
Prim Slim?
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Who are you?
Prim Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokesspot of the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Yeehaw!
Right. Who were Vicky and Vance?
Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock? Vicky and Vance were this nation's fourth or maybe fifth most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Prim Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale.
Tell me the whole story of Vicky and Vance.
Yahoo! I ain't had a chance to tell their tale in a mess of years. First things first. Any boss you've heard about Vicky and Vance being copycats ain't nothing but ill-tempered slander. Fact is, they begun their crime spree 2 days before Bonnie and Clyde robbed their first bank. So who was copying who? Now, true, Vicky and Vance didn't exactly cut a wide swath of murder and bank robbery across the central U.S. like Bonnie and Clyde did. It was more like a narrow swath of shoplifting, check cashing fraud, and gas pump drive-offs. But crime is crime. They drove reckless, too. Having lived by the gun, well, Vance owned one anyway, it was only fitting that the duo of desperados would die by the gun. Perhaps it was fate itself that accidentally drove them into a crossfire between police and a gang of bank robbers in Plano, Texas. Or maybe they just didn't notice until it was too late. It's been said that Vicky would have tried to cash a bad check in that bank, had she lived. We'll never know for sure. All we know is that the crossfire tore the car and both occupants to pieces, and the police issued an official apology. You can put your eyes on the genuine death card just over yonder, and there's Vance's machine gun in the case next to it.
Ooh. What is this place?
Why, this is the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum, Prim's premier tourist attraction and resort destination. Yeehaw!
Tell me about Prim.
Prim is a thriving resort community located in Clark County, Nevada, right along Interstate 15. Whether you can't wait till Vegas to try your luck, or want to hit one last jackpot before you leave Nevada, Prim's your place. The town's premier attraction is the world-famous Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum, so you came to the right place, partner.
Alright, what about the Bison Steve Hotel across the street?
The Bison Steve is one of Prim's less impressive casino hotels. I'd steer clear of that place, partner, if I were you. Rumor is the dealers over there cheat, and that rickety roller coaster is liable to fall down any day because it wasn't built to code.
Okay.
Happy trails, partner.
Sure. Okay. So this is the car they were killed in. There's a bunch of residents here. Bank. Cash register. Nobody working back there. Safe. Combat knife. Ooh. That's gotta be better than my knife. I'd really like to have that. Combat knife.
Howdy.
Okay. Well, I snag that. Oh, you need 50 melee for this? Ah! Okay, it's still worth a lot. The Ruby's over here now. What happened to the main guy? Johnson Nash.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
Oh yeah, I played him in Caravan. Question about his robot. Oh, okay. so I guess we go across the street. I guess I'm using the energy pistol. Or maybe this is where all the powder gangers are hiding at. Is in here. Maybe? Okay, I haven't saved. Let's save. Oh! Oh, come on. Convicts. You. Head. Then, that guy. Got him. Ooh. Go first person. Come on. No? Let me drink a bottle of Sunset Sarsaparilla. Ooh. Ah! Dang it. Okay. Out of ammo with that.
What was that?
Here. Really? Okay. That did well. Oh. Oh, it's kind of hard to aim this thing because can't see where they're going. Got him. All right. Cool. All right, so now we're back to 9mm. I'm good with energy weapons. Tales of a junkie jerky vendor. Pre-war money. Can't open that safe. Some bottle caps. Take their dynamite. Duct tape. Ooh, terminal. Okay, a lot of INGs. I want to do testing. Okay, so it's not an ING, but we got one. Not canteen. Would be violent. Not violent. Caverns has the in. Tactics matches 2 with testing. Screens also has the in. Victims matches more than 1 with violent. So it's got to be screens or caverns. Screens. Okay. I'm gonna pretty confident in this. Because if it ended... Oh, what about windows? No, that doesn't match. Oh, it matches the S. Matches the I in violent, but nothing in testing. Caverns, they all match the in, but this matches an E in screens, so that can't be it either. Canteen matches a T with testing, and then an E in violent, and an E in screens. Do I risk it, or do I back out? Can't be sending, can't be tactics, can't be wearing. Screens are tried. No lending. Victims matches 2 in violent. Can't be winning, hanging, or setting. Tried testing. Can't be fitting. Caverns matches 2 in screens. 3 in screens. Windows doesn't match anything in testing. Tried violent, landing, and wasting. ING. Has to be canteen. Okay, we're in. Disengage lock. Okay, I don't know what that lock was. Was it to the store? Lunchbox. Bubblegum. Those are bottle caps. Med X. 9mm pistol. Rad X. Banana yucca fruit. I think I needed that earlier. Mentats. Stim pack. A lot of drugs. Blood pack. Wall safe. Okay, that's locked. There's another safe here. No, that didn't get unlocked by that. Well, it's not worth taking their armor. It weighs too much and it's not high value. Door here. Maintenance door. It's locked easy. Try. Okay. Just go for the body. Okay. Ooh. Sure, reload it. Escaped convict leader.
Had enough.
Ooh, come on. Got him. Drained flamer fuel tank. Incinerator. He has a flamethrower? Take the leather armor. I think that's what I had. An elevator. Elevator's broken, needs 35 repair. Okay. Drink a sunset sarsaparilla. Alright, I'm running out of ammo in this. Bottle caps. Now I have these varmint rifles. Repair. This. Alright, so I repaired my leather armor. I guess I can switch to the 9mm. I have a lot of ammo for this. Alright, there that. Repair up my varmint rifle. If I take their varmint rifles, I can keep upgrading mine. Alright, now I've got a flamethrower. Yo, what's up, buddy? Oh. Okay. Sick. Ooh, a campfire. I can make the blowfly slider now. Sure. Gecko steak. I make tin. Okay. More dynamite. Ooh. Energy and fire resistance. Atomic cocktail. Okay, the vodka's worth a lot. Whiskey's worth decent. So is the wine. Beer not as much. Take the scotch. Take these atomic cocktails. Oh. Hey, Deputy Beagle. I needed to find you.
I suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
You must be Deputy Beagle.
Why, yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
I hear you may have information on some cons that came through here with a guy in a checkered suit.
Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity.
Not high enough speech to go for that. I'll set you free now.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
I think I can let him go. Yeah, sure, run away. You don't look like you'd be much help.
Then I'll defer to your superior appraisal of character and prowess in contests of arms and see you outside.
Okay, I got a flamethrower. I'll be good. Okay, oh, nothing else that way. Okay, so where else is there to go? I guess here? Upstairs? Oh. Okay, auto-save me. Okay, got him. Anybody in here? No? Wonder glue. Oh. And switch to my pistol. Okay, I gotta get that thing on a button. Cause like, I can set them on fire, but then... Oh, I need 6 strength for it. Probably do better if I had 6 strength. Let's see. Replace the cowboy repeater. I don't have the strength, but I do have the energy weapons. Oh. Okay, I guess he didn't see me. A worn key. Oh, there's a bunch of them.
You like that?
Oh. Okay, got him. I'm gonna use the stim pack. Okay, got him. Another one. Oh, I got a level. Okay, let's see. Get my guns up to 25. Make my speech to 40, science to 40. Give me 3 more energy weapons. Yeah. Intense training, I could raise a strength, and that would make my weapon better. With the educated perk, you gain 2 more skill points every time you advance in level. This perk is best taken early on. With the cannibal perk, when you're in sneak mode, you can gain the option to eat a corpse to regain health. But every time you feed, you lose karma. And if the act is witnessed, is considered a crime against nature. Alright, educated is probably good. I like the idea of intense training, but we'll do this. Oh, there's somebody. Where are you? You go to the bathroom? Ah! Okay. Stim pack. And then, if I have the time, save the stim packs for when I'm being obliterated by stuff. And drink the Sunset Sarsaparilla. $100 NCR. Mole rat meat? No, thank you. I could use another sarsaparilla. Door to Prim, that's outside. Ransom note. Gun cabinet. Okay, I got some silenced pistol rounds. Mr. Peterson, if you want to see your wife alive again, Bring the cash and small unmarked bills to Bison Steve on Tuesday. Vance gun brochure. One of the highlights of the museum at the Vicky and Vance Casino is the authentic gun that Vance used in their cross-country crime spree. This gun is proudly on display at the center of the casino near the car they died in. Mojave Express delivery order 4 of 6. 2 oversized dice composed of fuzzy material. Locked door. Got that. Suitcase. 2 jet. Oh, psycho. 10mm rounds. A hockey mask. Gives +5 to unarmed. No. Sexy sleepwear. +1 charisma. Pre-war bonnet. Don't think I need those. Another locked door. And just turned and opened. Carton of cigarettes. Conductor, duct tape, scrap electronics. Doctor's bag. Oh, wall first aid. Dirty water. Vacuum cleaner. Alright, I think I've checked everywhere here. Now just to go out, whatever this door is. Roof access? Or, oh, this is access to the roller coaster. Oh, is there any purpose to this? Here, maybe if I switch to a different weapon. Run a little faster. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, hey, hey. Come on, get it out. Oh, I thought I blew myself up. Okay, so he doesn't throw that on his back and put it away. I can't believe there's somebody up here. Makes me wonder if there's gonna be more. Oh, it's broken. Save. Jump off of it. No. Okay. Load. Hold up. What is it? Oh, I see ya. Got him! Is he just done at this point? Wow. Well, how do I get to him? Where you just climb it from the outside? Alright. Oh, he's down the ground level. This one will get me down to the ground level, though. Wonder if he entered the building. I ran down here to where this guy was. He might have gone in the building. Meeting people, +10 speech. Yeah, it probably is good to hold on to a bunch of these magazines. +10 melee weapon. Another carton of cigarettes. Oh, did he come back? Here, how about this? Jackal Gang? Obliterated. Jet, a knife, and a wasteland settler outfit. And a fork. Okay. Alright, go back in here. Johnson Nash.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
Did the guy show up? You have anything for sale?
Sure, have a look.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start buying cards. They don't weigh anything. 7 of clubs. Incinerator takes fuel. Okay, he doesn't have fuel. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get ammo for that. Sell the garbage pistols. Mine's maxed up. Wish there was like a sort. I mean, this game is 16 years old, so I guess I can't be too mad about quality of life things at this point. Big thing is like, I'm just trying to drop weight. Scotch, sugar bombs, yeah, whiskey, the wine. All right, then I need to buy stuff. Like the hollow point. I only have 41 energy cells. Yeah, okay, I'll buy all the energy cells. Float fly meat. Slider. See, a bunch of this stuff could be useful to hold on to, though, if I want to craft things. I gotta drop the dirty water. That's taking up weight. Oh, the cartons of cigarettes can go. Drained flamer fuel tank. Oh, so maybe I can go to a bench and make more. Gecko hides. Gecko egg. Leather belt. Mantis egg. Packs of cigarettes. Rewar money. Accept. All
Give
right.
me a shout if you need anything else.
All right, where's your sheriff?
Bye.
Deputy Beagle. You. Hello?
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we?
We?
Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
Can you tell me about the man in the checkered suit who came through here?
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Nipton to Novak. Alright, so we got information. I might talk to him more, but I think that's where I need to stop for today. Gone over 4 hours, that's kind of the target I'm trying to push. Hopefully it edits down under 2. That's what I'm going for. And we'll continue this next time. I got a flamethrower, and it's awesome. I'm having a blast with this. And we're just getting started with it. World map. Nipton to Novak. Alright, so I'll just keep like following the road around. And I can go exploring off all kinds of places. But we have a heading, which is cool. And yeah, flamethrower. That is a big weapon. Just strutting around with it. Love it. But we'll leave it there for today. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.